All right, guys. Well, thanks for hopping on tonight. Basically, the purpose of this is just to offer some information. So a lot of you that have been invited on this evening are customers. You love the product. You're interested in something about Nerium. And so you were invited on tonight so that we can just share so that you actually know your next steps, some of the information, and we can answer some questions. So it's fun to see all your heads popping on here tonight. So basically, I'm Kate Stevens, and I'll share a little bit about my story, but I also want you to know that we're going to talk about how to get your product free as a customer. We're going to talk about a little bit of the opportunity that's attached, because on the flyer it said how to get product free, and it said time freedom. So we want to definitely make sure you hear the information for both of those. So I had never heard of Nerium until I got on Facebook one day and I saw a picture posted. So I'm not sure how many of you on here that have ordered product saw a picture on Facebook, and that's what sparked your interest. So I saw my friend's stomach on Facebook, and I would show you the picture, but I bet if you get in touch with the person you ordered from, they have it. She has a famous stomach in Nerium. But she used the product for about 5 weeks. And the picture she posted, number one, I was shocked that she put her stomach on social media. But number two, her results were amazing. So I couldn't even think she was crazy for doing it. So I sent her a message and I said, I don't know what that stuff is, but I need it in my life. And the rest is kind of history. She sent me some information, and then pretty quickly she just said, hey, I need to call you so you know what you're ordering. Now that was pretty awesome because right away I knew I could get my product free. So when I heard how Nerium got started, and I'm going to tell some of you that a little bit because I think it's important for you to know, if you're a preferred customer and you're loving the product, I would love for you to know what you're using on your face, okay, or body. So to know a little bit about me, my background is in education. So if you're wondering why I think you need to know about the company, it's because I'm a teacher. So it's just the way I roll. I love facts, I love information, and I want to make sure any one of our happy preferred customers or anyone who loves a little bit about Nerium says, yes, I want to know this stuff. So for me, I wanted to order the Nerium Firm. I told you about that. Once I heard about how Nerium got started, it was actually an accidental discovery. It was a group of scientists who were looking to cure skin cancer. So what I love is it's not just a company who says, let's make money. It was a group of doctors actually trying to help people. When they realized they weren't curing skin cancer, but drastically changing the patient's skin, they pulled in a third-party company, because obviously that's what you do. When you do science, you have someone else check your results. And they put the patients in facial scanners, and they found out that regular anti-aging products, or what can be labeled anti-aging, is about a 2 to 5% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles. So not amazing, but that's what it has to be able to be called anti-aging. Nerium blew that out of the water. So Nerium was about 30 to 60%. And the scientists actually recalibrated the machines 3 times because they wanted to make sure it was accurate, because that is nothing they've ever seen before. So when my friend told me that, I said, okay, I guess I need the night cream too. Because if the night cream can do 30 to 60% reduction in fine lines and wrinkles, even though I don't have lots of wrinkles, I have sun damage, I have uneven skin tone, pore size, if it can do that to my face and it actually works, why would I not be using it? I don't feel like you can ever start anti-aging products too soon. I don't feel like you can ever start using them too late. We get one skin and we need to treat it the best that we can. It's our largest organ. So I was excited to order product, and my husband was listening to the phone call, and my friend said, if you order as a preferred customer, you're going to get a free website and 30-day money-back guarantee. I can't tell you how much money I've spent on products at Target, Walgreens, department stores that I'm stuck with and they don't work, and they live at my house under my cupboard. Okay. So I love that we have the 30-day money back guarantee. Obviously a lot of you did too, because you're on here as customers. But from there, she said, listen, if you talk to your friends and share this with them, you can get your product free. And because my husband's a guy, sorry to the men on here, he was like, I love free. You need to do that. Right. So I got to help him out sometimes. So I definitely was going to get free product. My goal was to share my friend's stomach and say, have you heard of Nerium? That's it. And so that was my big plan. And then she said, well, hey, if you want to get it free, I can help you. So if any of you are on tonight and you want your product free, get in touch with the person who helped you or sampled product to you or that you connect with in Nerium. They have lots of ideas about how to help you get your product free. We can do a Facebook party so everyone can be at home. You can do something in your home. We can get you some samples that you can pass out to your friends. It's very, very simple because once people see the products that Nerium offers, they're one step, they actually work, and they are amazing, amazing high-end products. Normally, once people see what we have available, it's going to be hard for you to not get your product free. And oftentimes people will get not 3 customers, but 6 or 9. So get in touch with the person who you're ordering from. They have lots and lots of ideas to help you. It won't be weird. You don't have to be a salesperson. Let us help you get your product free because we want happy customers and we want you to not be paying for product if you absolutely love it. So that's kind of our main goal. When I heard I could get it free, that was the plan. And then very quickly, my friend shared some statistics about Nerium. So I'm going to share those with you as well, just in case you're a numbers person or in case you love information. And some of you may know more facts than I do because even as customers, you're soaking up the information. But I'm going to share it anyway. So basically, we found out that in the first year, once Nerium decided they were going to be a company, they pulled Jeff Olson, who's our CEO, out of retirement. He was on his yacht, right? And they pulled him out of retirement and offered to have him start up this company. You guys, he said no. He told them no because that was before they had ST&T Research come and double check the results. I love that we have a CEO that cares so much about the products you all are using on your skin that he wanted to confirm they worked before he would put his name on that. So be excited about that because you know you're not using what everybody else uses. You know that it's got standards, it has the science, and it's amazing stuff. So when he did that, obviously, it proved to work. You heard the 30 to 60%. We launched in the United States with just the night cream. And in the first year, we did $100 million in sales on one product in one country in 1 year. Okay. Crazy. So I'm not a salesperson. I do not know these numbers. I taught history. So I got nothing. But my husband was telling me, you know what? This is a big deal. And I clearly didn't grasp it. But he said it took Microsoft about 9 years and it took Apple Computers about 4 to do 100 million in sales. Some of you may know other companies. I heard that and I was like, okay, because I didn't get it yet. And he said, if you're going to spend money on product, why not buy the starter kit? It has every single product in it because you're going to use it anyway. You may as well tell your friends about it and have product to give them. So he was the visionary here. It was not me. I told you my background's in education. I taught middle school for about 13 years. We have 2 boys who are in every sport. My husband travels, gets home about 7 every night, leaves about 6:30 in the morning. So it's me a lot of the time. So I wasn't looking to add anything to my plate. I did not sign up for that. I wanted product that helped my skin, like the Nerium Berm. Hallelujah, amen. If you have not tried that yet, you need to talk to the person who introduced Nerium to you. It's amazing. But I wanted the Nerium Berm. I wanted the night cream. I was tired of sun damage. I was tired of the wrinkles I was seeing on my forehead from teaching children all day. And I just wanted product. But my husband understood that if I was willing to spend money, why not give myself a chance? And it was funny. When my friend was on the phone with me, she said, you know what? If you don't do this, it's fine. Nothing will change. But if you do, you'll have some options. And she was trying to let me off the hook, like we do with all of our friends. But I heard it as an alarm bell in my head saying, if you don't do this, you're going to be stuck on that treadmill every day where you feel like you can't catch up. And that's honestly what I felt like, but that's not the kinds of things we say out loud. So when I heard the numbers behind Nerium, when I heard about the CEO, and honestly, when I heard about the Nerium Ripple, which is attached to the company, basically we're partnered with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, and we're partnered with World Vision. And we started giving money to those organizations before we even made a dime. So Nerium was already giving back before they actually had made $1. That's huge to me. That's something that means a lot to me. So between all of those things, all of those pieces, I thought I've never done any kind of sales. I didn't even like to wash my face before Nerium. But if I'm going to start with a company, why not choose one that is pretty much unknown by everyone around me? I had never heard of it. And I'm a nosy girl. So if it was out there, I definitely would have known it existed. I had never heard of it before. The products are one step, which I know there's some of you out there that have used the 7 steps and it just makes you tired. You just can't do it anymore. So the one step sealed the deal for me. I knew I was ordering product, but to know that it was such a young company and I maybe for once in my life had a chance to be involved with something that was so ground floor, why would I not take a second look? I had nothing to lose. So my mentality going into this was I was going to order product anyway. Why would I not order the starter kit instead? It's a one-time investment of $500. If I made my money back and hated this, I could quit. And I'm not a quitter, but I felt like it was my back door. It was an easy way out. So that was my plan. And I started handing out bottles with the night cream to my friends. And I just said, hey, put this on your face, because I'm super good at sales. So that's what I said. Hey, put this on your face. And they would say, what is it? And I said, don't worry about it. Just try it for a few days and let's talk. You know why I said don't worry about it? Because I didn't know anything. So you don't have to know what you're doing to get your product free. You don't have to know what you're doing to make this your plan B. I just started sharing bottles, and within a few days, I was getting text messages saying, what is this stuff? My skin feels so amazing. And like I said, if you're a customer, you already know you love it. So it's just a matter of getting it in other people's hands. So that's what I did. Pretty quickly, I had people join the business with me because they wanted to do something where they could have fun with their friends, where they could share something they already loved, and they didn't have to be away from their families if they didn't want to be. Like right now, you all are anywhere you want to be. That's why we love Nerium, because you can fit it into your lifestyle. You can put the kids to bed and then, share some products with your friends, or have one of us help you this way. So that's what I did. And pretty quickly, I earned the free iPad. I earned the free Lexus. And I've helped about 14 people earn a free Lexus in the last year. And that is my most favorite part. The teacher in me wants everyone to win, truthfully. And I will do whatever it takes to get people there. So one thing I need you to know is Nerium is only 5 years old. We only have 5 products. And we've done probably close to $1.6 billion in sales in the last 5 years. We're one of 3 companies to hit $1 billion in that 5-year mark in the US. And that doesn't mean direct sales. That means every company. So if someone listening is into numbers, that's like the exclamation point on top of, yes, this is an awesome company. Okay. So that's huge. We only have 5 products. We have the night cream, which was the first product. We have the day cream, which is the complement to that. Those two work amazing together. If you're only getting night cream, definitely look at the day cream. The Nerium Firm for your body, just order it. Don't ask questions, just get it. It's amazing. The EHT, which is the brain supplement, it basically helps. There's people who have far more background in science on this, but I'll give you the easy version. It basically helps with your memory and focus, and it makes your healthy neurons in your brain. It pumps them up, which brain health will be something that matters to us far after we quit caring about what our skin looks like. So just keep that in mind. Everyone in my family takes it. It's amazing. Message me if you have questions. And then the eye serum is like this little tiny hero in a bottle. You apply it under your eyes, and within a couple of minutes, you see a reduction in dark circles, fine lines, puffiness, which if you're an adult, you probably have all of those at least once a week. It is an amazing, amazing product. So it's also very safe for that delicate skin under your eyes, ophthalmologist approved. So we only have those 5 right now. That drew me to this company because I'm not about to be able to handle a catalog. That is just not my style. My brain cannot handle extra information. So 5 products, all of them can be used independently of one another. And we have a 6th product coming out on January 7th. So if you're a customer right now, stay on the edge of your seat, keep in touch with your brand partner, and ask questions all the time. What's it going to be? When's it coming out? Because that product will be coming, and it will be something dermal, something for your skin. And then in March, our health and wellness category is going to start coming out. So seriously, probably shouldn't sleep from now until then. It is going to be that exciting. So be the first to know of your friends of these products, even if you just want to be a happy customer. Stay a happy customer, but make sure you know the information. We will help you get your product free. What company do you know of that says we want to help you get something free? But we do. We mean it. So we'll help you with that. If you're interested about making a little extra money, what I will tell you is with Nerium, I never had to figure out how I was going to do anything. I just said yes. And then the leadership and the teams in this organization were 100% there to link arms and say, go do this. Now go do this. Now go do this. And all I did was hand product out and tell people to try it. And then I would pick it up, and if they ask any questions, I would put them on the phone with the leader and say, I'm not really sure. I want to make sure you get the right answers. Hold on one second. And I put her on speakerphone. So you would put people on the phone with us, and we could help answer questions. You literally can come into this and know nothing and be successful. That is my most favorite part. So I was able to earn a $50,000 bonus by helping my team get a Lexus. So it was all about helping them. And then I walked away from my teaching job. So I'm retired. I stay home. It is the best gift I could ever give to my kids. Not everyone wants to leave their jobs. I was at a place where I needed to. So I love that I have that option to be home for them. And I have seen so much growth in my kids, just their personalities and socially and even academically, because I've had time. And that is something I don't ever want to take for granted. So that's kind of the parts I want to share with you. If you're not following me, I know I'm all over the place. That's how I roll. But the new products are coming, so definitely stay in touch. If you want your product free, reach out to whoever helped you order. We will help you get your product free. If you're curious, even like this curious about what Nerium could do for you, whether it's pay down debt, pay off credit cards, send your kids to college, go to Hawaii, like whatever you want to do, Nerium can do that for you. It can be as small or as big as you want it. It can be getting your customers, getting your product free, and making $200 extra a month to pay for Christmas. Any of those things. The last thing I will tell you is Nerium is like ridiculous. In November and December, if you jump on board and you let us help you build a team, you can earn a $750 bonus that could easily help pay for Christmas or be that money to pay off the credit card that pays for Christmas. But Nerium is only doing it to help people for the holidays. I've never worked for anyone who said, here, let me help you and give you a bonus for what you were already doing. So if you have questions, hopefully I at least gave you a little bit of information. I'm trying to keep it short because I know we all have families, but reach out. Let's help you get your product free. Nobody wants to pay for something they love. If you can get it free, let's do it. And then if you have any kind of, I maybe need to do something new for my family, or I maybe need to do something for myself, I'll tell you I love being a stay-at-home mom, but thank the Lord I have Nerium to give me some adult interaction, because I'm a better person when I have this and when I have people that I can help. So Nerium is waiting for you. We are only in Mexico, United States, Canada, Japan, Korea, and Australia, and we'll be launching in Colombia in January. So if you know anyone in those places, help us, help them get the information out. You have a few choices after tonight. If you're loving products and you want to add more to your order, let's do it. If you want to get product free, we will help you do that. If you are looking to change your life, and I know that sounds so incredibly crazy, but we can absolutely help you do that. You just need to reach out. We'll share information. What I love about Nerium is there's never any pressure. You hear the information and you do what works for you, and we're here to help you every step of the way. So thank you a million for being on tonight. Reach out to whoever invited you with questions. They obviously love you because they asked you to be on here tonight. If they didn't care, they would not have invited you. So anyone who asked you to watch this, they care. They want to help you get product. They want to help you have some facts about the amazing things you're using on your skin and brain. So reach out to them, and it was lovely to see so many faces on tonight. Thank you guys. Have a good night.